Hey guys, before we get into this video, I would just like to quickly say thank you for 100 subscribers. I'm very happy that we hit this mini milestone. We're going to keep on working our way up. If you are new and watching this video, please subscribe. Let's help grow this family, grow this channel. The reason why I'm adding this in now during editing is because I recorded this video a while ago, so we hadn't hit 100 subs then, but in the past few days we did. So thank you to everybody who has subscribed, who has joined our family and this channel, and let's get into the video. Hey guys, what's going on? It is LKG here, and today I'm bringing you guys another GTA 5 online video. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a garage tour. Quickly before we get into the video, if you are new, please subscribe, be very much appreciated. If you do enjoy this video, please drop a like. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Quickly before we get into it, I have one garage that is normal. I just have a bunch of cars in there, all kinds. And then I have a second garage, which is actually the first garage we're going to look at. It is a Ferrari themed garage. It is all Ferraris. So let's head into that first one now. Okay, so now we are in our Ferrari only garage. First off, really quickly before we get into this, can I just point out my fresh fit? We got the iced out chain here. We got the white gold with the yellow gold. Dope glasses. Got the gold studs. What's that? A Patek on my wrist. We're just looking fire. Anyways, let's get into this video. This is going to be our Ferrari themed garage. If you do not know, in the game, Grotti, the car company Grotti, their cars, the majority of their cars are based off of the Ferraris in real life. So what we're going to do, we're going to start off on this side. We're going to start off with the Grotti Italia GTO. This is based off of the new Ferrari 811 Speed Superfast. Yeah, 811 Superfast. It's a weird name. Anyways, it is a fire car. I actually had this car on a different account of mine, and when I came onto this new account, I said, you know what? I gotta have this Fuego again. It is all ice white. We got some blacked out Super G rims on there with the red interior. I'm loving the white with the red. Looking fire, looking clean. Got the little spoiler on it. That is our first car. Also, our hair's looking fire. Face a little beat up. That's okay. Hair's looking fire. Second car is going to be the Grotti Cheetah. Now, what you might notice, so this is sort of based off the Enzo in the front, but what you might notice is that everything on here is stock. And the reason why is because, for me, the Enzo in real life, stock is so beautiful. This is not quite the exact same, but I'm really liking how the car looks stock. So we got the stock rims, didn't really want to screw around with those. We have everything normal in the back. If you just go onto the site, click red on the Grotti Cheetah, this is what you're going to get. Moving on to the next car, it is the classic version of that. It is a Grotti Cheetah Classic. I recently just went out and did this. This is Torino red paint with some white, some ice white pearlescent, looking fire, looking fuego. I made sure that all my retro cars had the original tires. I did not want to put new, modern, high-end tires on here or old, weird sports tires. I kept these the original because in real life, the original Ferraris, the original Lambos, those older cars, those wheels are beautiful from back in the day. So I'm not 100% sure what all these models what they transfer over to in real life, but this is a full Ferrari garage. I know most of them, and this is the Grotti Cheetah Classic. I think it looks absolutely fire. Loving the paint job. Loving the fenders at the back. I like how you could get those bars across. That looks really cool. So those are the first three. Moving on to the fourth one. Oh, I love the color scheme on this car. I was watching a YouTube video, and there is this guy who collects, he has like a $40 million Ferrari collection. I cannot remember his name. Now, before you say anything, I know he's been photoshopped into this photo, but this here is David Lee. He is a businessman, quite wealthy, owns a $35 million Ferrari collection. It is vintage and new, and as you can tell in the top right hand corner, there is that yellow old vintage racing Ferrari that I based my in-game car off of. So this is just some of the cars here, but somebody decided to take a picture of his garage and a picture of him, you know, Photoshop them together, but this is his collection. This is where I got my inspiration from, unfortunately. But he had this car, or something like this car. It was an old-fashioned race car from like the 70s, 80s, I don't know the exact decade. But, you know, 3-4 decades ago, I decided to put blacked out sports rims on it. We got a yellow paint job with almost like an orange or race yellow pearlescent. And of course, Grotti, Italian, Ferrari, we had to have the Italian stripe down the middle of the car. I am Italian myself as well. So I decided to make this like the old-fashioned race car, but make sure we had that Italian flag down the center. That is fire. Now here, you could be like, what's going on? What's like, this is not a Ferrari. I know it's not a Ferrari. This is the only car in this garage that's not a Ferrari. I just tossed it in here because I had extra space. And I love Range Rovers. Not some of the old ones. So weird. The back's all squished and shit. Looks weird as hell. But the new Range Rovers, this Range Rover looks fire. In the game, it's called a Gallivanter Ball. Anyway, it's a Range Rover based off a Range Rover. This looks fuego. We got some nice rims on there. We got the red accents around it. Matte black finish. It's looking absolutely fire. Absolutely heat. Over here, we have the Carbon Ozer from Carbon Ozer. This, I honestly can't remember what it's based off of real life. There's a Ferrari it's based off of, but it is a beautiful car. I put Torino red with some yellow pearlescent. I think it looks fire. I can't remember what these wheels are called. Oh, nope, you did not see that. We got a black fender at the back. I wish I could change the leather inside. Leather looks ugly, but these wheels are so fire. I love how there's that silver ring around it. It really accents the silver parts of the car. You could see on the I guess they're fenders of the car, and on the door. It sort of just works together, and I just love it. Moving on, we have the GT Stinger, the Stinger GT. This is just like one of the old-fashioned cars as well. I love the old-fashioned cars in this game. Matter of fact, one of the cars I might be buying soon is the Ocelot Swinger, just because I love the old racing cars, the old muscle cars. I think they look fire. We have a baby blue or light blue primary with an ice white pearlescent. I think it looks absolute fuego. Once again, left the tires the same because I like it that way. And yeah, just what a beautiful car. Moving on, we have another classic. This is a Turismo classic. So the Turismo in this game is based off the LaFerrari. This I'm sorry, I'm not a huge car person, but this is based off a Ferrari, old-fashioned Ferrari. I left this completely stock, as you could tell. One on site, put in red, and this is exactly what you got for completely stock. I love the rims. I love the way everything looks. I love, all I might change is the rear view mirrors to red, but I'm loving this car. It just looks so clean. If we just get into this real quick, it it is just a beautiful car. You have to love some of these retro cars. So beautiful. If we were to check first person view, because we got the sunglasses on. Beautiful interior with the white etching, or not etching, the white stitching. I love it. I think it looks beautiful. Moving on, we have the Turismo, the LaFerrari, based off the LaFerrari in real life. Of course, the LaFerrari in real life is so much more beautiful and elegant, but this car does a little bit of its justice. It does a little justice. It still looks good. I still love it. The LaFerrari in real life, the yellow LaFerrari, I think looks fire. So I'm like, you know what? Tribute. Let's get a yellow LaFerrari with the blacked out Super G rims. You know we had to do it that way. The back looks menacing. You gotta love that. You got to love that. Moving on to the final Ferrari, it is the Vision. This is, I believe, like some kind of concept car. I can't remember exactly. I watched a video on it, but now I can't remember because I have horrible memory. But it is a beautiful car. This thing looks amazing. This thing looks like it's going to tear up any street it's on. Right now it has blue with a Torino red pearlescent. As you can see, that little shine. I think it's a beautiful addition to it. Of course, we have to get the Italian strip down the middle. We can never not get the Italian strip down the middle. Blacked out everything else because you know what? That's how we do it. Put a fender up there, put a spoiler up there, and we are looking absolute fly. Got some racing seats in there. Made sure we got ready to go fast and furious. So that is our Ferrari garage. Those are all my babies. Gotta love it. We're gonna move over to the second garage now. Okay, so we are now into my luxury supercar garage. These are my favorite cars out of all the supercars in the game. I went through the whole site. We had 50 mil if you watched my previous videos and live streams, and I just bought my favorite cars. So these are the best ones out there for me personally. I customized them all, and I just love my garage, how it looks right now. So let's head over to the first one. I don't even know what order they in. Oh, okay, so we got the Osiris here. I was sort of bored with colors, and I decided, you know what? I'm going to go full pink. I don't have the lime green color yet, but once I get the lime green color, I'm smacking it on this car right away because it's a beautiful car to have in lime green. But since I don't have it yet, got a few more stunt jumps to do or some level, I don't know what it is. Either way, I decided to do all pink. Unfortunately, I can only get like the salmon pink wheels. It looks sort of weird, but I love the actual paint job that it has on the original one. It is a hot pink or Fister pink with an orange or bright orange pearlescent. I love it. Got the spoiler up there. Gotta love that car. It looks beautiful. Moving on, we have one of my favorite cars in the entire world in real life, the Bugatti Chiron. In the game, this is the Truffade Nero. It is the upgraded version of the Bugatti Veyron or the Truffade Adder in this game. I think it looks menacing. Custom version as well looks so fire, but I really don't like the fenders. Or, I keep on saying fenders. I really don't like the spoilers, but I'm just leaving it the way it is. I don't feel like spending money on that. Like, as you can see, I've kept the stock rims because I think the stock rims look beautiful. I love the T. I love the Truffade logo on there. I think it just looks like an absolutely menacing car. Of course, I have to go. I'm gonna go like that, so you don't see. Probably saw it anyways. I wanted to go with the original colors in real life. We got almost, I think it's an ice white pearlescent. That's why it's sort of giving that shine there. We got the dark blue and normal blue. Heading over here, we have the Progen PGP1. It's based off of the McLaren F1 old school throwback. I had to get the orange on it. You know McLaren's orange. We got to stick with orange. Got the orange McLaren color on it. Plus what a nice white pearlescent just to give it that little shine. And the orange Super G rims. I think it looks fire. I think it looks fuego. This is now one of actually my favorite cars in real life and in the game because it's relatively affordable compared to other cars. It's, don't get me wrong, it's still expensive as hell, but I love it. So right here we got the, what's it called in game? The Fister Comet SR. This is based off of the Porsche, let me get this right, Porsche Carrera GT3R. Or is it 911? No, Carrera GT3R. Yes, I'm pretty sure. Anyways, I've seen this all over the internet. People actually buying like the real life car. I love it. So I decided to get some gray on here, put the blacked out rims, and then I had a red secondary color just to give it a little splash of something there, make it look real cool, real nice. Obviously, over here we have my Elegy, a free Elegy. I always like to get one and go all one color on it because Elegies are actually a really good looking car in my opinion. So we have the blued rim. This is one of my first cars that I bought on this account. And I customized blue with the ice white pearlescent. As you can see over here, we have the Tempesta. We have the ultra blue. No, we have the racing blue with dark blue down the middle. Big spoiler. Left the rims the way they are because I think the rims look super fire. And got some. We changed up the bumpers, the front bumpers. This car will probably go all lime green. Take the spoiler off once I get lime green as well. Over here we have the Progen T20. This is based off the McLaren, I think it's P1 this time, if I'm not mistaken. One of the newer McLarens. I think it just looks beautiful. Got the all yellow with blacked out rims because I'm like, you know what? This is a flashy car. Let's get a pop of color. Honestly, all my cars will look good in lime green. So when I get lime green, who knows? They might all have that. Over here we have the FMJ. This is based off of the Ford GT. As you can tell by the back, it is a menacing car. I decided to go all black because I just haven't thought of a creative color to do with this one. I might do something. I want to do something bright, so I haven't thought of that yet, but I'm gonna figure it out. I left the rims the way they are because I think those rims look fire as well. They're all like star pointed, but yeah, we kept it all black, matted out. Over here we have the GTB. If I'm not mistaken, GTB Custom. This is based off another McLaren. I decided to do a weird ass paint job. Don't know why, don't remember why, but it is pretty much like like a carbon black, graphite black, with a race yellow pearlescent and the orange rims, or just yellow rims. I think it looks weird, but I like that it's weird, so that's why I'm liking that car. I'm loving that car. And then over here we have the Taipan. That reminds me, I have to get the Tyrant. That's another car I think is really cool. Anyways, the Taipan over here. We left the rims the way they are because those look super fuego. Got the red, everything. I don't know. I'm just loving this car. It's a huge car, but I think that I love the way it looks. And yeah, so this is my second garage. These are all my babies so far. 20 cars. I actually have a couple more cars in a different garage. I just have not done anything to them. So you will see that later on. I think one is like the Classe Mamba. And I have a couple other cars. I sold a couple cars today too because I didn't like them anymore. Anyways, that is it for this video. If you did enjoy, please drop a like. Also, drop a like for my fit because I think I did a really good job with this. I got all the designer. I'm all iced out. Got the Patek Automat Pateki on my wrist. Looking fly. Face is a little beat up, like I said before. That's okay. We got, I'm sorry. I'm watching this back in editing. What in the hell did I just here? Let me just replay this for you just one more time, real quick. Yep, that horrible. I have no clue what that was. Not gonna cut that out though, because that's weird. Might as well add it in. Let's get back into the end of this video. Anyways, like I said, I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, please drop a like. It'd be very much appreciated. As well, if you are new, please subscribe. That would be very much appreciated as well. We're past 100 subs now. Let's work our way to 200, 500,000. Keep going from then on. If you have any kind of videos or any questions that you'd like to ask or suggest in the comments, feel free to drop that in the comment section down below. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.